Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hungus712. Today I'm bringing you some pretty sick gameplay here on Hijacked Hardpoint, or Skyjacked, I should say. Basically, I end up dropping 60 kills, have almost 2 minutes in the Hardpoint. Really solid gameplay. I think you guys will enjoy that in the background. I'm playing with Quinn. Quinn goes off too. I think he drops 45 kills. He has a couple minutes in the Hardpoint. We end up making a pretty sick comeback. Sorry to spoil the end here, guys, but basically the gameplay isn't... I wouldn't even worry about the gameplay. We end up jumping into this game. Actually, it was a couple games before this. Quinn and I decide, what the hell, you know, it's a Sunday night. Let's just jump on some. Nuketown. You know, some Nuketown gameplay and see what happens. You know, we jump in the Chaos Mosh Pit. Well, after a game or two, I notice after I get a kill or when I pull up the scoreboard, I notice Midnite is on the other fucking team. One of my favorite YouTubers. It was just so awesome playing against Miss Optic Midnite. You know, she was one of the first YouTubers I watched when I first started getting into YouTube. Basically, when I first started playing Call of Duty, it was right after I graduated. If you guys saw some of my older videos, you guys would see this. I can definitely link it down in the description or put it in the comment section if you guys want that. Just let me know in the comment section if you guys want that. I'll put it in the comment section for you guys. It's one of my older videos. But anyways, I talk about basically when I started playing Call of Duty, which was right after I graduated from Morningside College in 2013. Graduated with 2 bachelor's degrees. Like I said, I covered this in one of my older videos, but if you guys would like me to do an update video and let you guys know some more about my past and just kind of what I did in college and what I plan on going forward with in college here, I'm hoping this year to go into law school. Actually, later on in the year, probably in the fall or winter time, I'd like to apply again. Get into law school, which is one of my goals here. But anyways, after I graduated from college, the place where I worked at was basically, it was sold. Didn't have a job there any longer, and I was unemployed for a short period of time. Actually, I wasn't really unemployed. I did some side work with my dad. We were painters. We're professional painters. We do a lot of jobs on the side to make some extra dough. Plus, we really enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed painting, and I got that love for it from my dad. But anyways, that's when I really got into playing Call of Duty, and that's how I got to know some of the most famous YouTubers out there. And 2 that I came across right at the beginning, and I really have no idea how what I was looking up or how I came across them. But one was the Black Worm. Just love his trolling videos. I think he's fucking hilarious. If you guys haven't seen the Black Worm, you gotta check his channel out. I mean, he's a unique dude. He's one in a million, and still love his troll videos. I mean, I don't think they'll ever get better than the Black Ops 2 troll videos that he did, but they're still funny as hell, and he's a funny guy. He's actually a really good player too. But I came across him. I came across 402 Thunder, and I think that's actually how I came across the Black X Worm, was through Thunder, uploading one of his trolley camp videos on Hijack, which of course, like I said again, if you guys don't know the Black Worm, you gotta check out his Hijack trolling videos. They're fucking hilarious. But anyways, I came across those 2 guys, and Midnite was the 3rd person I came across. And at that time, when I was basically, I'd wait for my dad to get off work, and I'd go help him out. We worked downtown in my city, and basically that's how I made money. I basically worked as a contractor here for about 5 months. About 5 months before I took the job that I'm at currently, and it was kind of tough, because as you know, when you work off contracts and stuff, painting and sheetrocking and doing things like that, basically you only get paid if there's a job there for you. So basically, I spent all my time focusing on YouTube and Call of Duty when I wasn't painting and stuff, just to kind of pass the time. I was kind of feeling crappy, You graduate with a couple of bachelor's degrees. You have a cluster in there also. I'm a school nerd. You can say that. I loved college. I fucking loved college. I really enjoyed learning. That was one of my favorite things. And like I said, I graduate with all this education. I did well in school. My GPA was great. especially with being a double major with a cluster. I think my GPA was like a 3.3 or something, which was, I'm not saying that's, there's some people that triple major that are 4.0s, but I think that's pretty good. Being a double major with a cluster in business economics, I think that's pretty fucking good. But like I said, that's for another time. If you guys want me to discuss more about that, I'll definitely will. But anyways, like I said, watching Midnight, watching some of these YouTubers, that's how I ended up coming up, or I shouldn't say coming up, but that's how I ended up really looking into Call of Duty, YouTube, making videos, and doing all that kind of stuff. But I figured you guys would like to hear my top 10, even though that was quite the rant there in the beginning. But anyways, here's my top 10 guys for YouTubers out there, and these are my 10 favorite guys. Now, this may change from time to time, but right now, this would be my top 10. At number 10 is Oven Baked Muffin. Now, if you guys have never seen his channel, I definitely recommend that you check it out. I always talk about him in some of the videos when I discuss like hit detection and things like that. Basically, Oven Baked Muffin takes Call of Duty every year, breaks it down, looks at the net code, and kind of determines, basically built-in lag. He gives you raw numbers of everything. If you really want to know in detail Call of Duty, go to Oven Baked Muffin's channel. He's not only great with that stuff, but he's one hell of a fucking player. I think you guys would really enjoy his videos. Number 9, actually, it's kind of weird. My number 9, I think, being a competitive player and playing the game modes that I do, actually, is Seiken Mad Raj. And again, all these guys, of course, I'm going to recommend going to their channels, but he'd be my number 9 pick. One thing I like about Seiken, even though he does camping videos and stuff like that, he shows you the perspective of the game, or he shows you the game from a different perspective, which is always a good thing. No matter how good or how bad a player is, you can always pick something up from them, and that's kind of what I came to realization watching Seiken. I picked up quite a few things from him, and if you guys watch my style, even though I do run around, I'm not a rusher. I'm more of a camper, to be honest with you. I basically lock down one side of the map, and I kind of keep it that way, or I lock down an area of the map. That's why you guys don't see me usually running balls to the wall out in the middle. I consider what I do kind of patrolling, to me, patrolling's kind of camping, So I learned a lot of things from him. And he's a really, really cool dude. He's a family guy. He loves his family, loves his kids, has a lot of kids. He's just he's just a really good guy, and he's been building up on YouTube for quite a while. So definitely go check his channel out if you're interested. Number 8, you gotta love Legion. Legion would be my number 8 pick. He's fucking hilarious. He's one of the look at that guy get destroyed and turned on. But anyways, number 8, Legion. He's one of my favorites. He used to play with Jehovah's Witness, Deluxe 4, Deluxe 20, KYR Speedy, all those guys. Nobody Epic, and I know I'm Sidearms, Shadow Beats, all those guys. He basically played with all those guys, and he's always been an MLG player, but he's just fucking hilarious. His videos, his commentaries, his prank calls. You got to check his channel out if you haven't. He's just a ton of fun, man. He's fucking hilarious. I think you'd enjoy him. Number 7 on my list would have to be 402 Thunder. Now, Thunder, like I said, he was one of the very first YouTubers I came across when I first started getting into Call of Duty. And Thunder I love so much because he reminds me of me. So if you enjoy my smart-ass comments and the live streams and some of the stuff I bitch about, you'll definitely have to go check out Thunder. Just a hell of a good guy. Great player, older guy, but like I said, he's a realist. Just go check his channel out. Number 6, El Prezador. Again, going along the lines of Black Worm and Legion, this guy is fucking hilarious. I love El Prez. Is he the most skilled Call of Duty player? No. If you watch some of his older videos, you can tell, though, he was a good player at one time. He really was. But, again, he's like me. He's like Thunder. He's a realist. He lets you know that there's problems in the fucking game. And, he's really good. I think you guys would enjoy him. But number 6, go check out El Prez if you get a chance. Number 5, one of the first YouTubers I got into, and I probably should put him a little higher than this, but just because I don't see him upload quite as much anymore, and I guess I just loved him on Black Ops 2 so much. The Black X Worm, like I said, one of the funniest fucking guys out there. Just one of the best trolls you'll ever see. Very good player. I know some people might not think he's that great of a player, but he really is. He's a pretty good player. Like I said, he gets in your head. He fucks with you. He likes to have fun. He doesn't really. I don't think he gives a shit about winning or losing. He just cares about getting on and having a good time. So definitely check his channel out. Number 4, this guy reminds me of me a lot in the other aspect. He's a really highly educated individual. He's got a hell of a lot more education than me, though. He's got a master's in business. Business administration, if I remember correctly, is Drifter. Drifter's a nerd when it comes to Call of Duty gaming, but that's a good thing. He does all these fucking in-depth videos, really gets into the nitty-gritty. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, and he does some pretty crazy commentaries, definitely go check out Drifter's channel. Number 3, the guy that I think makes the most professional videos I've ever seen is Xbox Ahoy. That'd be my number 3 favorite. Love Xbox Ahoy. I love everything he does. He's a phenomenal YouTuber. He doesn't upload as much anymore. I think he's been doing a lot of other things, but he basically grew his channel originally, I believe, off of Call of Duty weapon guides, which he was the best at doing those. Even though Drifter does phenomenal weapon guides, nobody will ever top Xbox Ahoy's weapon guides. They were so in depth. He just went out of his way. The quality, just incredible, impeccable. I recommend you go check out his channel for sure. Number 2, Optic Midnite. Love Optic Midnite. As you can see, I'm uploading this gameplay with her, going up against her, which was a complete and total honor. She's a great sport about it, but love everything Midnite does. She's real. She's does great commentaries, great gameplay videos. She's just a phenomenal Call of Duty player. She represents Optic, which is a phenomenal team. I love watching Optic. I'm not going to tell you guys my favorite team or who it is. It could be Optic. It might be somebody else. Who knows? But anyways, number 2, like I said, just love Optic Midnite. She's just fucking awesome. If you haven't checked out her channel, I definitely recommend it. Now, number 1 on your list, number 1 on your list, number 1 on my list, to finish off with, and you guys might be surprised, and I was kind of surprised when I put him first actually on my own list, but you know what, he's never uploaded a video that I haven't liked, and that is Frankie on PC in 1080p. Basically, he's an English guy. He does high quality videos. He doesn't upload every day. He uploads usually every couple of weeks or maybe once a month, or he'll upload a couple of videos bunched together during the month. But his videos are so high quality. You can tell he really loves gaming. He really puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. I love his stuff. It's different. And it's coming off a PC, which, in case you guys didn't realize, PC is like the best, the best thing to game off of. It really is. It's much better than console. It takes a hell of a lot of skill. Like I said, using a mouse and a keyboard, it's just top notch. So that would be not my number 1 pick for my list. But like I said, this is just currently. It could change in another week or 2. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wanted to bring you guys something different this time, and I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay in the background with Optic Midnite, so shout out to her, and definitely to Quinn too. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next video, and bow out.